There we go. See, there we go. Yeah, so, there's a lot of discussion about relationships, and the more I'm listening, the more I'm realizing is that many folks are oblivious to the purpose for relationships. So, what I've discovered, right, is that the purpose for a relationship is so that you can experience yourself as yourself. You cannot experience yourself as yourself in the absence of another person, because who you say you are must be demonstrated and enacted upon towards someone else. So, how can you experience yourself as kindness? The only way to do that would be to experience yourself as being kind to another. How do you experience yourself as loving? You have to enact lovingly upon others. It's not about what you can get, okay? It's not about you making someone happy or someone making you happy. That is not what relationships are for. You are supposed to be well enough, emotionally healthy enough to be able to regulate your own emotional state. It is not fair to demand that someone makes you happy, especially if you're hell bent on being miserable. You are ultimately setting them up to fail. Companionship, nope, that's not the reason for a relationship. Companionship, you can buy a dog. Companionship is just someone to keep you company, right? It's literally just so that you can experience yourself as yourself. Why do women initially want children? Because we want to experience ourselves as nurturing, right? We want to experience ourselves as comforting. We want to experience ourselves as, being a soother. And we can only do that without, with a child, at least in that capacity. Why do we initially want to get married? Well, outside of today's obnoxious reasonings, I would say women initially wants to get married because, one, we're sexual, sensual beings, and it's safer to have sex with one person and one person for a lifetime, right? And vice versa. So you don't have to worry about STDs and other types of venereal diseases. You understand? But it's also so that we can cater to our man. We women are of service while men are doers, right? We want to serve our man. We want to cater to our man. We want to love upon our man. But as time has gone on, that sense of safety and security is gone. And it's gone because people are getting into these relationships for what they can get as opposed to who they can become. Good morning, Uncle Brock. What says you?
Good morning. I thought I was overdue. I better go ahead and pay my bill and make